Virginia Outdoor Adventures. Please subscribe for future awesome content. Hey guys, Ryan here from Virginia Outdoor Adventures. In this video, I'm doing the 24-hour Walmart Survival Challenge. Let's get into it. Okay, so we definitely can't afford a tent. Look at these prices. A lot of options for paracord. But this Ozark 50 feet, $348. I say yes. Oh, there we go. Oh, red. Great. Walmart has a lot of sleeping bag options, but this extra large one for me and the dog, perfect. And a decent price. Booyah. Camping pad. I feel like this is a high price for what they usually are, but the alternative is not realistic. Alright, that covers my first category, shelter. $62.09. That is my shelter. Moving on. Mount House meals. Added $1. Inflation. Usually $9.88 or $9.99. So we're just getting one. We're gonna rough it. Boop. $8.88. Budget. Hey, I also cut my hair. Wrestled with the lawnmower and lost. I have to get coffee. I also want to get this bin too. We need these 3 for the bivy bag. Forgot a knife. Jeez. Flatware. As the kids say, $2.97. All right. Going off-roading here. Hey, Walmart. You really raise your prices when Walmart is inflating prices. You know that things are a bit rough, but that's for another channel, another time. Here's my itemized list. I almost forgot first aid kit. I wanted duct tape or Gorilla tape. I just snagged some hockey tape out of my bag. Grand total $157.28. So I'm $7.28 over the budget. Paracord. Gotta have that. 10 stakes. Almost forgot this poncho, which I'm gonna use as a additional floor space, especially if the ground is moist. My main's better. This Ozark Trail has a lot of good stuff at Walmart. Not a sponsor, but they definitely have a lot of items and a lot of different price points, which I think is why this Walmart challenge is popular. Also, where I'm camping, the only water source is salt water. I've been to this place before, my first survival challenge. Any other water around there is stagnant. That's not treatable. And of course, someone will say in the comments, you could, procure salt water. Yes, you can. But within 24 hours, I want to have more water than 2 or 3 ounces. My buddy, the Northern Spike, we had this conversation. Fire system. Got a lighter. Got some stormproof matches. It's a secondary lighting. And then a good old headlamp. Ozark Trail again, y'all. Super important. Probably the second most important besides shelter or water is this, a deep wood Sportsman insect repellent, because we're going to be facing lots of mosquitoes, ticks, biting flies, you name it. Delia, oh Delia, Delia on my mind. If I hadn't shot poor Delia, I would have had her for my wife. Delia's gone, one more round, Delia's gone. I love Johnny Cash, duh. Almost forgot to mention this bin, which I believe was $6.88. A little cheaper than the backpack, which is the Ozark Trail backpack. Plus this lid, so I figure this can serve a number of purposes. Just got a nice little table. It might hold my weight if I sit on it. And also for some trash. And I really did well. The cashier didn't use any single-use plastic. Somehow there was one grocery bag that ended up in here, but I'll use that for trash. And yeah, rock and roll. Woo. Yeah. Right, that's everything I have. 24-hour survival challenge starts now. And don't forget, we're taking this mama look too, because no one could babysit her. So she's gonna go and be a good girl on the survival challenge, right? Yeah, she's a good girl. I think we found our spot. Just checking for widowmakers. And I think we're good. Walmart 24-hour survival challenge starts now. Let's get into it. So I just noticed somebody left some paracord. So we're going to tie into that. Bella's been coughing. I think she just inhaled something. You alright, Big Mama? Let's get you some water. You okay? Drink some water? Bella's got her bed and her, gear that she needs, her food and everything. I figured, one, she doesn't have to suffer, two, and two, definitely wouldn't fit it in the Walmart budget. Also found these poles from my first survival challenge. Needs some work. I don't know why this tarp isn't tucking under nicely. I tried it, bungled with it for a while. I got an extra tarp in the truck, always do. I'm gonna put that down. I don't want to wake up wet, or the dog will wake up wet. So here's how we're going so far. I do have that emergency poncho, red poncho that I got. So I'm gonna use that as well, or at least have that. We're not expecting any rain, but yeah, just want to stay off the ground. And of course, we're taking all our trash out. Gosh, I thought there was a mug in here. Well, there's our frying pan and a lid for it. Looks like this is going to be our cup. But seriously though, what mess kit doesn't have a mug in it? I thought it was going to be inside there. Oh well, drinking like Bella. 750 Lumines. I just dropped something. Yeah, I just devoured this box. The Walmart headlamp. Had to mod it a bit. Use an extra tripod, you know, improvise. Fellas, trying to adapt. We will overcome. Didn't have a pillow in my budget, so I took my towel, extra pair of pants, and the sleeping bag case, and that's my pillow. Hey, what's wrong with this picture? Your bed's over here, my bed's here. We'll get squared away. She likes it. So we made some modifications. We added the poncho to help cut the air, because the air was really blowing in here. Temperatures, I'll have to check. I think it's 60. It's gonna be a low of 50, so it's gonna be cool. And that's Fahrenheit, international people. So I used our bin, made a little cubby. You know, I did bring a bonus thing. Did not buy this at Walmart. One of my favorite books. Bella's trying to go out that way. Well, she's not gonna sneak out in the middle of the night. Bella, it's too early for nights. Farmer's cutting grass. Oh, this is my version of the bivy bag. It's patriotic. Yeah, so that poncho is hanging over to kind of cut this wall down. How you doing, little mama? And she's not a runner, but I'd rather I don't have to hold on to her leash while I sleep in case she bugs out the door. Leash on your head. Try to get some hot coals going. Get our water on. Get our Mountain House chicken fried rice on. In Matthews County, there's supposed to be maybe 2 or 3 black bears. In Virginia, there is somewhere around 10,000. Near this farm, they said they've never had one in the area. But, you know, they're wild creatures. Virginia Beach, we had one, we didn't see it, but we had one about a mile from the house. So, yeah, you know, always be ready. I got my beer horn on. It's actually backwards. Should be on my other hip so that it's a quick draw. Pull the strap, blast it. Obviously you don't want it pointed behind you unless you turn around and moon the bear. I might scare it away with my rear. There will be lots of animal sounds tonight. You smell something burning? Looks like my pants. Pants on fire. You're getting smoked. But the buggies are going away. Say hello to my little friend. Sorry, Bella. Go back over there. Siéntate. Those daddies took our trash bag to the truck. So we'll just leave that attached. That's fine, okay? Oh yeah, she's boiling. 4 more minutes on the food. Good thing about it dropping down to 50 Fahrenheit tonight. Keep the bugs down. No, this is mine. I'm eating at our level, so that's not a good idea. Just right. Bella approved. She's really funny about eating food sometimes. Or like eating her food. Like a lot of times she won't eat unless Bella or Caitlin and I are together. Bella, we're not going that way. Come on, follow me. Follow me. I'm trying to carry all this wood and the camera. There's little mama. Go on a little evening walkies. Don't put your nose near that. There could be a snake in there. Grab that stick when we come back. Where we going? Come on, monkey bunky. Bella, the trail ends here. Oh, I just found this little carcass. Anyone know what this is? Squirrel? Maybe. It's a pretty big spine for a squirrel. Let me know in the comments. My hockey tape works splendid. It's not pretty, but now we have a door. A little less creepy crawlies getting us. Alright. Belle, we're going to bed about 30 minutes. I'm tired. You feel like you're in a body bag. Look who's awake. Go for lots of walkies. Like I said yesterday, the bivy bag does not have much room, known as the body bag. I mean, this is what you're looking at. I thought it was a spider last night. It's part of my schmog for the makeshift door here. But, you know, I improvised with this extra tripod, camera tripod. Gives her a little extra room. I think for one adult, maybe a small dog versus a 110 dog, 110-pound dog, you could fit comfortably. It's my panoramic view. It's not a lot of space, but it works. It's finally warming up. It's supposed to be a high of 75. It was a low of 50 Fahrenheit. And forgot my next line. What was I gonna say? I don't have coffee. It wasn't in the budget, so that's different. I'm not sure. I haven't had coffee in the morning in quite some time. At any rate, no time like the present. Mosquitoes flying around. To hear them buzz in my ear. Sprayed a lot of bug spray last night. I remember what I was going to say. Sleep score, 7 out of 10. It's good sleep. Threw my schmog over our gear in there, keep the bugs out. Okay, health check. Looking for any ticks on Big Mama. She looks good. Good thing about 90% or 99% white dog. Easy to spot bugs on her. She has a little bit of eucalyptus oil, essential oil on her harness as a fly lands on her head. And of course she has her monthly flea meds. Pre-hydrating because in the south when they say it's going to be 75 degrees Fahrenheit, that means 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Rock and roll. We got a nice breeze out of the northeast. The ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, is about a mile, maybe less. I'll have to check the map. Maybe a mile and a half. It's close by enough that there's a nice ocean breeze. There's the east over here. And when it gets really hot, it's gonna be full sun over here. And the west. So we turn the bivvy into a lean-to, or it's a little bit of a dilapidated one, but still tuning it up. That'll give us shade. 5 hours and 61 minutes to go. If you like the video, please give it a like and subscribe. It's completely free. It helps our channel to continue to grow. Thank you guys. Big bald eagle. It is quite windy up there. It's hunting right here. Flying a grid. I think I found our stowaway last night. Yep, it was making that sound. Get, Marmot. Get. Well, son. This was a long time ago. Something lost behind the ranges. Lost and waiting for you. Go. Two and a half hours left of the challenge. It's hot. They said 75. It's 80. I think the heat index is higher. But, you know, it's good to be alive. And you know what? Next time I sit in my reclining chair, I'll enjoy it even more. And use a microwave and central air. So, rock and roll. Yeah, we're at the end here. I'd say next time, or if you do a Walmart or any type of Dollar General is a popular one, Tractor Supply, whatever, those types of budget survival challenges, make sure that you get some snacks too. I know that sounds kind of ludicrous, but I wanted the higher grade sleeping bag for me and the dog, and we stayed warm. That's definitely a priority. Shelter versus food. You could last a long time without food, but I've got this mystery meal cooler sitting next to me that Caitlin packed for me. She had to put it in this nice pink little curly cooler. Thanks. But it's all taped up. Packing tape. So, I didn't cheat. It's sealed up well. If you saw my first one, she really gave me a feast. I asked her not to pack me so much. When you don't eat for a while, it's hard to eat much. And so I'm sure people know that your stomach shrinks and you could get sick. But it's been 24 hours or 22 and a half. Do I have the numbers right? I'm so bad with math. You get a little brain fog. I think the heat too. But yeah, if you haven't already, go check out my previous survival challenge. It was a 72-hour. I definitely bit off more than I could chew. So I'll put a link up. Cheers. I had a pimple. I haven't had a pimple in 20 years. I guess I'll have to go back and refilm it all, redo it all. Another challenge. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! I did it. Time to open the mystery cooler. Okay, chat. You could transport this thing Asia. Actually, she did a lot more last time. Oh boy. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Caitlin, thank you so much. I love you. My family, thank you. My friends, thank you so much. Josh, what's up? Bert said sup. And Rachel and her husband that own the farm. Big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for having me always. Cheers. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.